I'm Moses Emmanuel for the way introduction. Father Derry, caretaker,
Moses,
yeah.
Go ahead and share, show us around.
I'm here to give you on some historical facts calling this movement. These are some of the demonstrations of the settlers that came on America 1822. As you can see, them hold our luggages in their hand. When the first they came, they passed you our sea coast and went Sierra Leone, where they landed on the Perseverance Island. But they couldn't get along with the people that they met there because the people that met there were the British colonists. Yeah, so, and more all the people were not conducive for them, so they have to get back on the ship called the Mayflower that they came with, the ship. And they keep sailing. And when they came, they landed there on the Portland Island. That land is about 11.22 acres. So as you can see, they were very excited because they felt at liberty. When they landed there for a certain amount of time, nobody asked him, no one embarrassed him. So they were excited he was giving glory to God. It was the first time to feel at liberty. Yeah. So then, but then later on, after they spent some time, they felt that the place was small for them, so they wanted to come on the mainland. But then they met some people here we call it indigenous, the native. They have to go into a major battle because they wanted to gain supremacy over the land. So this lady, you see here, is called Matilda Nimpo. She was one of the settlers that came. She was a very powerful woman. She used the candle against the indigenous. She fired them with the candle, and there was a heavy explosive. So then they flared and some of them got water and many of them died, the indigenous. Then they gained supremacy on the land. But then later on, they still have to dialogue to work together. This fellow people were one of the settlers that came. The native people in murder used bow and arrow to fight. So the native man hit this guy with bow and arrow. Yeah, and he felt pity for his brother, as you can see. So then, and these two represent, this is slavery attire. Okay. This is a shoe that the king of slavery had been broken. Because back in the days on Goree Island in Senegal, they used to take slave just like this and sell it on the plantation in Europe and that of America.
So that's the chain.
Because the king of slavery had been broken. As you can see, the dove represent peace.
Peace.
Yeah. So here, you're trying to dialogue. This is Joseph Jenkins Roberts, first president, and Thomas Buchanan rather. He was the first governor for the state before we gained independence. Yeah. So they're trying to dialogue with the traditional chief. This is Ken Saboso Kamara. He was a trader, a Maningo trader from the Mali Empire, but he could speak English. So he was the mediator between the settlers and the indigenous. Okay. Yeah, he was setting the speak between and translating between them. We have, this is our traditional chief, we have King Long John, and we also have Paul Gray. Okay. Yeah, these are the traditional chiefs that also get the dialogue inside to work together for the betterment of Liberia. Yeah. So we get independence. So after we get independent, 1847, we started the Convention of Flag. Okay. Yeah, this flag was sold by a lady called Susanna Lewis. This is one standing in the back. So then he was defending the flag. This little ball on touching the ground. And this is Joseph Jenkins Roberts also at the time the flag was Convention. So now as you all know, this Liberia flag, we almost copy everything from America. If you look in the flag, you see red, white, and blue. The red there represents the blood of our share. The blue for the dark continent of Africa, and the western for purity. This star represents the first independent state, the blue star, the first independent state in Africa. So now if you look on this side, you see these are the 4 basic principles. Yeah. On this principle, the nation was built. We have construction. Here in Liberia, we have iron ores. So this iron ore represents industry and construction. We have agriculture. Liberia have a very good soil. Even at the backyard, anything you plant there will grow faster. They'll have a tropical rainfall. So we have agriculture. Yeah. And one of the skills that native people they settled up under us. And yeah, business with trade. Yeah, I used to listen. And yeah, too is education. Yeah. So these are four basic pillars and the nation of Benin.
Okay, so we see at the entrance there you will see the park, and I was asking if it was put in there doing a renovation or if it is one of the old parts that were here before.
That's a traditional part. That part used to have artificial fire in it. I was burning it all the time. Because it's pretty well society era way back. Yeah, so that part. It's very traditional. It means a whole lot of things. You see when we explain now, as much. Yeah. So that part.
So the candle, you want to talk about
that's
it too? Is it a symbol?
Yeah, that's a symbolic. It's not the real one. Just artificial is symbolic. That kind of other place where the represent the coastal land library. The bigger countries like Great Britain and America, they can choose any permission or coastal line do whatever. So how some they call a little bit of thing, where you come there, you have to permit all in that and blast it up. So yeah. So how the real or using the real one way back, the sense that how the real Yepola, that at the feature is symbolic to show how the people are operating way back.
So you as young men, explaining the history about this whole statue, how do you feel?
Very good friend. I sometimes feel bad because for the history of Liberia and the time, I still have Liberia to be far about them. But unfortunately, the area for us who are working here for the past 2 or 3 years, the government told us the Ministry of Culture, Information and Tourism don't have any budget for tourism specifically. Yeah, so we've been working here low pay, just playing this everything here. So I don't think the country is really moving forward. Yeah.
So if somebody asks you, what are some of the messages you would give them, especially tourism, people who are watching this video, what are some of the messages you would give them, encouraging them to come over here, to come and look at this beautiful statue with lots of history?
Tourism in Liberia, people don't really focus on tourism, but all the countries around like Gambia and how you call it, Kingali,
Rwanda.
Yeah, we want a major source of income is tourism. Yeah, so the government need to see reason to sponsor tourism in Liberia. Yeah.
All right, thank you. You see your name again? Thank you, Moses. It was actually nice talking to you. So there you have it. Moses have just walked us through all of the symbols here, what it represents. And of course, up there is Joseph Jenkins Roberts, the first president of the Republic of Liberia. And this statue is seated up Duko Hill. Here you can overlook the entire